mighty rulers of global trade aren't based in Washington, New York, or London. The sole governors of the seas are nestled here on the shores of Lake Geneva. And life's not bad.
The World Trade Organization has always had the last say on international commerce.
But the world's rapidly changing. Suddenly the Chinese are ambassadors of free trade. The US is all about tariffs. I've been told this place moves at a glacial speed. Can the WTO keep up?
The institution certainly helps shape the world economy, drawing up agreements, enforcing rules, settling international disputes. A grand agenda. But is this just a massive bureaucracy? These are some of the paper pushers. Mexico's trade policies are under review today. This session a full house. We're only allowed to film the start of the meeting. But I want to know what's going on. Once it's over, I talk to a review counselor.
This is the review. It's a lot of reading for me, but could you basically boil down the essence of Mexico and how Mexico's going trade-wise?
It has been pointed out during the years to Mexico that there is a reliance on one partner.
And that one partner is the United States.
It's the United States.
As far as the US goes, WTO boss Roberto Azevedo is the only one here who'll comment on President Trump's agenda.
I'm standing here in Mr. Azevedo's waiting room, surrounded by world leaders. Maybe that's why I'm getting nervous, but I'm about to meet the Director General. Mr. Azevedo.
How are you?
Hi,
Yeah,
very good. Well, thank you.
A great pleasure to have you here.
Which one's your favorite?
I cannot have favorites. I'm supposed not to have favorites.
No.
They're all in my heart. We are, in all of these, reaching out to leaders, heads of state, heads of government, and they took time to talk to us. So I think that gives an idea of how relevant the organization is.
The other thing is that the organization has had to really rely on the United States to push its agenda over the years. Are you afraid now that that situation could change? Mr. Trump has already said that the organization is a disaster, the exact opposite to what you're
describing. He said that once, come on. He said that once in one interview, and I don't know his state of mind when he said that.
You think he's changed his mind?
I think he has concerns. I think he has concerns about the WTO. And I have no doubts about that. All members do. Nobody thinks that the system is perfect. No multilateral system is perfect. It is imperfect, but as imperfect as it is, the WTO is needed. If we didn't have the WTO today, you would have to invent it. And I have no doubts that in the minds of all WTO members, that's a truth that nobody denies.
But a ginormous treaty between dozens of countries takes ages. Nora Neufeld from Austria managed to clinch the first after 16 years of hard work. Hang on a sec. Where's the music coming from? It's Nora's colleague from the Rules Division. She practices here in her lunch break.
Is it not extremely frustrating having to wait years for something to come to fruition at an organization that isn't all that fast?
Definitely, definitely. I mean, you have your moments where you just really despair, but then you have to pick yourself up again and keep going, because experience also tells you that things do take their time, and you have to keep your eye on the prize and remember that as painful as the delivery might be, at the end you have a very beautiful product and something that actually makes a lot of difference to a lot of people in the world.
This 1926 building is modern on the inside. It houses a diverse youthful staff who expect certain perks.
The WTO doesn't just have a piano room for relaxation. It also offers yoga courses.
My first power yoga class. It's not easy. My WTO friends are also breaking into a sweat, but they're used to it. Every day they have to deal with the special needs of 164 member states. My coach is Mohammed Ahsan Ali from Pakistan. Dispute settlements lawyer by day, yoga teacher by night.
And inhale, circle your arms and reach up.
He's quite a taskmaster.
Okay, I think this is where WTO workers learn how to be patient, because it's the patience that you need to get through 16 years of trade negotiations.
The whole WTO will need lots of patience. This could just be the calm before a storm over world trade.